You carry a Githyanki relic. I will have an explanation, or your head.
Walk away. Now. I won't warn you again. Laezel thinks I have something important to her people. She's deluded, clear.
Lies. She carries an heirloom of my people. I must know why.
You hear that, Laezel? It's called common sense.
You seek reason in dishonor. The bad blood must be purged. A jewel, come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Laezel. You'll need it. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward!
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. Take this slain foe as a gift, blessed Nightsinger. Usher her into your darkness.
How much farther can I go?
About Laezel. She posed a threat to me. I hope you understand that. She forced my hand.
That is a great deal of trust. I appreciate it. But keep your guard up around others. We're gathering enemies by the day.
Shadowheart versus Laezel. Can't believe old Mysteria defeated a Githyanki warrior. I've underestimated her. Won't make that mistake again. I'll miss Laezel. But I guess it was never going to work with that artifact on the line. May she rest in, well, something more exciting than peace. She deserves that much.
I could tell Shadowheart was tough. But a killer? I'm surprised. She has more steel than I thought.
Laezel's suspicion and Shadowheart's guile made for a lethal combination. I fear for our fellowship, if trust is in such short supply.
Laezel had the makings of a formidable ally, if one prone to acts of impulsive violence.
Still, such conflicts will not serve our party well in resolving this little parasite problem of ours. Best we cast from the same spellbook from now on.
It's too late! You can't appease them! We have to do what's right for us. The artifact stays with me.
You think this can be settled with just words? No. Honor demands I take something from you. The bad blood must be purged. A jewel, come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Laezel. You'll need it. You had every chance to look the other way. But here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward!
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned. You too. Shar, take you both then.
Offer yourself first, Kaniak!
Where am I needed? Toning things down. Every step counts.
I'm fury. I am death.
I've got a long road ahead. One day I'll catch a break.
Speak. Yes. Had Shadowheart produced the relic, she would have lived. She chose deceit over her own life. The object must be returned to my people, by my hands or another's.
Something's on my mind.
Damn. Wish Laezel and Shadowheart could have solved that without coming to blows. I guess it's no surprise the Githyanki warrior won out, but Shadowheart held her own. I'm going to miss her. She was all right.
So, the Gith is a killer. Hardly surprising for their people. Still, it's good to know she's more likely to attack you face on rather than stabbing you in the back.
Laezel is a powder keg, and Shadowheart was the spark. If she points a blade at one of us again, don't hesitate to strike. We can afford no more unrest among us. Not if we're to survive long enough to rid ourselves of these worms.
Our Githyanki companion thinks little of killing those who deny her. An admirable quality, so long as her desires align with our own.
Incorrect. Judicious bloodletting settles feuds and roots out the weak, the deceitful.
Do you hear this, tribe? Our lives are at stake, and she wants us to turn on each other.
No others. Just you and me. The bad blood must be purged. A jewel, come first light.
You mean I'd get to prove you wrong and thrash you? I love it. Get some rest, Laezel. You'll need it. You had every chance to look the other way, but here we are. You chose this.
Spare me the justifications, coward!
If anyone asks, I'll say you were transforming. Don't expect to be mourned.
She's a liability. It's the artifact we need, not her.
Let me up, and I'll show you.
Can I do that, Lae'zel? Can I turn my back on you?
Never. Thieves aren't afforded such luxury.
Loosen the grip on your pride for one blasted moment, won't you? We needn't be enemies. There's plenty of those to go around already.
What would you have? That we be friends?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But imagine what we might achieve if we channeled some of that hostility back at our real foes, instead of each other. They wouldn't stand a chance.
Should mind my step.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
Just thought of something.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood. I would have enjoyed the spectacle, but not losing either one of those lunatics.
Oh, I really thought Shadowheart and Lae'zel might fight to the death over that artifact. A pity. It would have made for a fine night's entertainment.
Speak. It is over where I am concerned. It is through conflict that we strengthen our bonds. Yet I do not recommend Shadowheart seek it again. The next resolution may not end in her favor.
I hope that's the end of this silly quarrel. They'll have no energy for battling our enemies if Lae'zel and Shadowheart are too busy squabbling among themselves.
I'll say one thing for our troop. We're not short on drama. I'm glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled their differences peacefully. Eventually.